Hey my vacay family, it's Sean and you're watching Cruising on Vacay Mode. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can go ahead and keep up with our latest travel news, tips, and cruise. And also we go live every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. So come on over and chat with us for a little bit, and we would love to answer any travel cruise questions that you may have. And so what I want to talk to you guys about today is there's definitely some cruise essentials and accessories that I do not want you to forget to pack. So let's get into it. So there's going to be a lot of people going on a cruise, so you definitely want to go on Amazon and get you some luggage tags. This is something that you're really going to need to ensure that your bags be delivered. Whatever you do, don't forget to put your luggage tags on your luggage. That's a must-have. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is a collapsible tote bag. And the reason you're going to need this, of course, naturally you're going to be going to, on the beach. You might have sand or just some dirty clothes from just being on vacation. No one wants to wash clothes while on vacation, even though the cruise line do offer a washer and dryer if you want, or even to get your clothes dry clean. So don't forget to take you a laundry bag. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is for my coffee lovers out there. Don't forget to get you a coffee mug because, of course, the cruise lines do have cups, but they tend to be really small. And we know a real coffee drinker like a good sized mug. And two, of course, you can definitely take you back some to the room and don't have to worry about coffee being spilled all over your hands. And for a lady like me, of course, I like to have my cute little cup. The next thing that you want to bring on a cruise is for my seasick people, especially my first time cruisers. A little choppy water can definitely ruin a cruise. So don't forget to take you some motion sickness relief pills. And that way, in case you do get sick, you'll have something to take, because they do sell some stuff like this while on board, but it's going to be very, very pricey. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is take you a waterproof phone pouch, because you're going to be snapping photos and stuff like that, and it can happen any time of the day. And you might just be in the pool with the kids, or maybe you're on an excursion and some water might go splashing. So this is something just great to have. Definitely have you a waterproof photo. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is to have a plug. And the reason why you want to have a power strip adapter is because cruise line tend to have really limited when it comes to having a plug. So having a power plug will definitely ensure that you have a place to plug up all your electronic devices. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is a water bottle, because definitely while you're on vacation, not only is it good to have a bigger bottle, but also you want to make sure that you stay hydrated. So definitely take a water bottle with you. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about, even though there are going to be a lot of people taking pictures of you, like it's the paparazzi, make sure you're able to have a camera with you, and that way you'll be able to make memories on your own and have your own pictures when you're ready to look at them. So go ahead and make those family memories and get you a camera. Don't forget to take a camera with you. Now, if you're like me, before I start packing, I tend to throw things all over the place and try to decide what I want to pack. So my room or my packing area may look like this before. But now if you get you some packing cubes, which they come in many various shapes, colors, and sizes, packing cubes will help you to pack neatly, tight, and definitely they have different types that you can buy that even have, like this particular one has like the different names, your shoes, your pants, and etc. And that way you know where everything's at, even when you open up your luggage, and you won't forget to pack anything in there. So packing cubes is a great way to stay organized and neat. Now we all know, just being on a cruise ship where cruising somewhere, you're out in the open, you're out in the sun, and it's easy to get sunburned. 20 minutes and you never know how your skin can react to the sun. So definitely have you some sunscreen. Sunscreen is a good thing to have on hand all the time because it's hard to find it if you don't bring any with you. Now, we all know if you noise in the family, it can really cause a real bad time. And of course, nobody wants to be annoyed on their vacation because someone is snoring like crazy. So definitely you want to get you some earplugs. Earplugs will prevent you from hearing them snoring. It would, even if you may have someone loud next door to you, you won't have to hear any of it. And in that way, you can just relax and have you a really good night's sleep. And, no fuss. You won't be angry when you wake up. Matter of fact, you might be just delightful. The next thing you want to pack is some straws because we know the cruise line are getting rid of plastic straws, and in that way, for me personally, I don't like plastic. I like plastic straw, and I mean they're disposable. But if you want, you can also get the metal ones. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is who wants to look wrinkled while they're out and about on vacation. No one wants to look wrinkled. So your clothes won't look like this, but instead you want it to look like the after. Go ahead and get you some wrinkle-free spray. You can get wrinkle-free. They come in all different types of brands. And all you got to do is go ahead and spray it on your clothes, hang your clothes out, and watch the wrinkle release. And that's a really good item to have because we don't want to end up wrinkled. We want to look nice and neat while we're out and about. Another thing is, if you can't get your hand on some sunscreen, you can always have you some real aloe vera, or you can get you some aloe vera gel. And you may want to get this before you go cruising because on the cruise ship, this is something that's very, very expensive. But it will definitely help with any sunburn that you may have that can occur. So definitely get you some aloe vera gel. The next thing I want to talk about is lanyards. Definitely take you a lanyard. That's a must-have because you're going to need it for everything you do on the cruise ship, as far as unlocking your door, ordering drinks, and even playing a casino. You're going to need a lanyard to do everything, and that's all you're going to use. They don't accept any cash, so you're going to definitely have your card and your lanyard, and the lanyards make it so much more convenient. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is something new I recently put on the list. It's Kool-Aid package. Like, I have to have a lot of things that are sugar-free, and Kool-Aid package give me the option to have something sweet to drink when I want. On top of the fact, it's a real easy pack. So you can just throw it in your luggage and you're good to go. The next thing you want to have is beach towel clips. Not only is it going to save you a spot on your lounge chair, but when it gets really windy, it will keep your towel from blowing away. Last but not least, I want to talk to you guys about having a nice light jacket. And I say this because it gets really windy at night, and sometimes you may just want to go for a midnight stroll. Don't forget to take you a nice light jacket. Well, hey, Vacay family, you're all packed and set to go. Thank you all for packing with me. Now it's time to run to that cruise ship so you can get your vacay mode on. See you guys next time on Vacay Mode. Hey, my Vacay family, it's Sean, and you're watching Cruising on Vacay Mode. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe by hitting that button down below so you can keep up with our latest travel news, tips, and cruise. And also, we go live every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. So come on over and chat with us, especially for those of you that got those awesome cruise questions. We would love to answer it. Or another thing, do not forget, last but not least, is a nice light jacket. It tends to get really windy at nighttime or sometimes even during the day while you're cruising. It tends to be very windy. So having a light jacket when you're moving around on the boat is going to be very helpful, especially if you do a little evening walk. So definitely have you a little light jacket. So, now you're done. You're all packed. Sound like you have all the accessories that you need. You're packed. You're ready to hit that cruise ship and just to get out there and lounge around and relax.